Hi, I'm Paul from the Studio Rats. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the differences and to see if there really is a difference in worth spending the extra money between a Fender Custom Shop and a Fender Masterbuilt. Both of these guitars are a serious financial investment. The Fender Custom Shops, they start from about, in the UK, £3,700 for one of the basic ones, and the Masterbuilts, the cheapest one that I could find in the UK is about £6,000. So there's quite a difference between both of these guitars. Both of these guitars are hand-built custom guitars, so you can choose the specs that you want. The Custom Shop, the standard Custom Shop, that is a team-built guitar. Now what that means is a variety of different people do the different jobs on the guitar. Well, if you get a Masterbuilt guitar, the whole guitar is built by one of the Fender Custom Shop Master luthiers. This one here is a Jason Smith 65 heavy relic Strat, while this one here is a team-built Fender Custom Shop 1960s Strat. So in today's video, hopefully we're going to find out if it's really worth spending the extra money on a Masterbuilt compared to a team built. Now, it's a bit of a nonsensical question to ask which guitar is better, because it's what's better for the actual player. Both of these guitars are actually quite different. They're different in the weight, they're different in the neck shape, they're different in the pickups, and both of them are really well-built guitars. So the only thing that I can really do is to sort of play both of them, and we can see how each one resonates and actually feels, and we can look at the quality of the workmanship. If I play a chord on this guitar and then on the Masterbuilt guitar, you'll hear how much more sustain there is with the Masterbuilt guitar. And it's still going. The difference really between these two guitars is the choice of the woods and the craftsmanship. When a master builder gets an order in for a guitar, he will go and choose the best bits of wood. So he has the choice of the finest pieces of wood that the Fender Custom Shop has in. Now the Fender Custom Shop already has the best pieces of wood in, but the master builder gets the choice of the best bits of the wood. Now I'm going to try and play the same things on each guitar so you can actually hear the difference between both guitars. Both of these guitars have been set up in exactly the same way, but there's definitely something special about this guitar. Now, whether that is because it's been made by Jason Smith and he's chosen all the best bits of wood, but there's definitely some edge that this guitar has over that guitar. Now, whether it's sort of £3,000 worth of difference, I don't know, but this guitar is absolutely killer. The pickups are different on both guitars. This one has the 1960 Custom Shop pickups, while this one has Fat 50s Josefina Campos pickups on it. And there's a definite difference for me between the smoothness of these pickups to these pickups. Now, it's not like a night or day difference. I think, if anything, it's more of a preference. I think some people would prefer the pickups on this guitar and some people would prefer the pickups on this guitar. But this guitar has more of a, especially in the neck position, has more of that sort of Hendrix sort of sound out of it. Now, finish wise, and I know this is quite contentious, but the relic job on this is pretty special. Now, I know that loads of people don't like relic guitars, but to me, that is such a great job. And it looks, I love a relic guitar. I think it looks absolutely fantastic. Well, the finish on this is really good, and it's different. This is a relic, that's a heavy relic. Now, the difference, I think, of the finished job is probably just as good. I mean, what is the difference between, you know, one person's idea of relicing and another person's idea of relicing? I've definitely seen some other manufacturers about that the relic jobs definitely haven't been looking as natural as the Fender Custom Shops. So I think as a whole, I think Fender do a really great job of relicking their guitars. Again, this is a bit of a pointless argument because you can order the same sort of style neck that comes with this guitar for, you know, on the standard sort of Fender Custom Shop production line. But personally, I much prefer a neck with a bit of heft on it, and this one definitely has that. It has a 65 neck, while this one here has a 60s oval carved to the neck, so it's a much thinner and slightly wider neck. This one's slightly narrower, but it's definitely got some more sort of thickness to the back of it, and personally I think this neck wins for me. The only thing that I do prefer on the standard Custom Shop is the fingerboard. If you look at how dark that fingerboard is on the standard Custom Shop compared to how dark it is on the Masterbuilt. Again, that's a preference thing. You can ask for a really dark neck if you order a Masterbuilt, and you can order a really light fingerboard if you order one of the Teambuilt ones as well. But personally, I think the fingerboard on this Teambuilt is absolutely killer. There is a definite difference between the weight of this guitar and the weight of that guitar there. This one is around about sort of £7, and for me that's quite light for a Strat. For me, I personally prefer lighter guitars. I do find that lighter guitars are more resonant, and I definitely think this one, well, you can hear it, this one definitely has more sustain than that guitar. Now, some people prefer heavier guitars. This one here is about £7, 11 ounces, and it's definitely got a bit more weight on it. But for me personally, I prefer the lighter guitar. So there you have it. Is it worth the difference between a standard Custom Shop Teambuilt guitar or a Masterbuilt guitar? In my opinion, this is a better guitar. It's lighter, it's more resonant, and it's definitely more suited for me with the neck on it. But is it really worth the £3,000 difference? Probably not. Anyway, I really hope you guys got something out of this. If you did get something out of it, don't forget to like and subscribe, click on the bell button, and you'll be notified of any future video that comes out from the Studio Rats. I'm Paul, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.